mahirapan ang mga nakaputi makapag-set up ng kanilang opensa. Buban, Anthony Buban attacking and will not score. St. Dominic Savio looking to score once again. That is Vin Brian Sus. Called for an 8-second backcourt violation. At babalik ang bola sa ICCT. That is Jerome Morante. Pass it to Nico Trinidad. Buban being applied some pressure here. Icaro outside corner three. That is short by Morante. Short stab courtesy of Sean Icaro scores. And a quick foul is called. Backcourt foul. That will be tagged on Ariel Fajardo. First foul of the game. Counter pressure din ng ICCT. De Leon hesitated to shoot. Sus directing traffic. And that is Mark Briones being called for steps. So far, both teams trying to find their momentum. Attack sa loob, rejected right there by Briones. Briones attacking, taking it all the way in. Ball is tapped out. St. Dominic Savio will retain possession. Now the guys in green will set it up. Ledema launches, Ledema scores. Five to 2 is the count here in the first quarter. Under 8 minutes to go. Interior pass stolen. Ata si Briones. Drop off inside. Excellent play. Mark Briones handing it off to John Derek De Leon. Savio now with a 5-point lead. Pressure once again, and that is too much according to the referee. That's a foul on John Leslie De Dama. And ICCT Colleges Foundation asking for early time. 7-2 is the count. Over 7 minutes to play dito sa ating first quarter. Walang sound system. Niligpit. Ha? O, inaayos ata. Oh. Taragis. ICCT Colleges, pinigilan nila yung momentum ng St. Dominic Savio. Thus, that early timeout. They are down here by 5. Nice attack inside, courtesy of Jun Oduka. And the defending champions trying to gain some leverage here. Ang ganda ng play na ginawa nila coming off that timeout. Now it's Miko Trinidad facing the team. Oduka attacking again. Oduka sidestep, didn't work. Gonna burn the house down with that move. Kita naman yung mga kaklase niya mula dito sa ICCT, ready to explode anytime. That pass was intercepted. And Savio now has 11 seconds to execute a play. And first substitution of the game. Pasok na dito. And a steal right there. Oduka again. Great defense that time. And ICCT will try to reset the play. Open three, that is too strong. Excellent rebound that time by De Leon. Briones inside, fast break play. Savio now up by 5. ICCT somehow having a hard time containing the transition offense. Itong Savio, but that time Jerome Morante scores a corner jumper. (9-6) now the count. St. Dominic Savio College with the lead. Corner 3, that is short. Atake na naman dito ang ICCT. Oduka, spin move. And a foul is called. And I believe that will be against Vin Bryant Sus. And ICCT with substitution. JP Bantique coming in the game. And St. Dominic as well making substitutions. Angelo Porras entering the game. (9-6) is the count. Again, this is a finals rematch dito sa ating opening games ng UCSAA. Easy 2 points right there. Mula kay Jose Arellano. Porras making his move. Drop off. Excellent play. Briones scoring off an assist. Mula kay Angelo Porras. Wide open 3 this time. That is short. Sayang na pagkakataon mula kay Jerome Morante. 5:06 to play here in the first quarter. 11-8 is the count. Quick play right there. Diaz can't score. Kuyog sa ilalim. That time si Angelo Porras. And he was tagged for a 3-second violation. Subjected to a triple team doon sa mismong ilalim ng basket. Oduka launches a long one. That is good! And Jun Oduka making things happen para sa opensa ng ICCT. And Briones was fouled. No basket that time. And the foul will be called. Boban was tagged for a foul. And we have an official's timeout. And the referees and our table officials will try to sort out. 4:26 ang nalalabi dito sa ating first quarter. We are tied at 11. Jun Oduka, siya yung masasabi nating nangunguna dito sa opensa ng ICCT. St. Dominic Savio scoring on transition. At yun yung kailangan pigilan ng ICCT. Right now, officials are still sorting out yung mga konting glitches dito sa ating laro. Again, this is the very first game of the Universities, Colleges, and Schools Athletic Association. Kaya ramdam na ramdam yung excitement dito sa Inares Sport Arena. And substitution dito, Christian Calugay pinasok in favor of Christian Diaz. Tres kagad pagkapasok, didn't work. And there's Juno Duca again. Excellent pass. Labas kay Morante, three-pointer. That is short. Straight but short. Jerome Morante having a hard time finding the right spot or finding the right range. Pressure being applied by ICCT. Broken that time. Baseline jumper, that is short. Atake ang mga nakaputi. John Oduka is open. Reverse layup is short. Oduka ulit. Teardrop is good. And ICCT now in the lead. Pasa sa ilalim. Inside. Rejected that time. Second block there by ICCT. And hustle play right here. Oduka got the ball. Can't score that time. Inside, ayaw pa rin. Down to attack ng St. Dominic Savio. Layup no good. Aatake rin ng ICCT. Oduka for three. That is short. Nice fake. Tapos lang ang layup. And a foul is called. Foul yun. That will be called, I believe, on Christian Tuazon. And that foul somehow gave both teams such a breather. Konting hinga lang. Because of all the attacks and counter-attacks na ibinigay itong magkabilang koponan. And more substitutions here for Coach Arvin Ginto. Ariel Fajardo coming in the game. 13-11 is the count. Just under 3 minutes remaining ang nalalabi dito sa ating first quarter. The steal there by ICCT. Set up sila ngayon ng kanilang half-court offense. Dish inside, a foul, and Ariel Fajardo will troop to the line. Jim Tenedero called for a foul there. Pasok dito si Ferwin Millares for ICCT. And on the line right now is Ariel Fajardo. Missed the first. Somehow ICCT needs to, masasabi natin, kailangan samantalay nila yung pagkakataon na to para makapuntos. Nevertheless, Fajardo splits his charities. 14-11 is the count. Third block of the quarter this time for ICCT. Sus can't score. ICCT looking to run in every opportunity. The three is short. At sa labanan sa rebound, tinawagan ng foul si Tenedero. Two quick fouls on Dexter Tenedero. 14 foul on St. Dominic Savio. One more will send an ICCT player to the free throw line. Bagong player para kay Coach Ringo Jimenez. Millares. Labas dito. Fajardo. Nice pass to the corner for the three. That is short for Bantique. Pass almost intercepted, and it's loose. Fight for the ball, nakuha ng Savio. Diskarte ang Savio, that is good for Tenedero. 1 point lead for ICCT. Pardo spin move, nice drop off, supalpal. Atake ang Savio, Tenedero. And he was hammered in that shaded lane. Millares will be called for the foul. Dexter Tenedero will troop to the line. Pasok ulit dito si Arellano, upo si Vin Brian Sus. .121 remaining in the first quarter. Jim Dexter Tenedero looking to tie this game. At may lane violation ang sabi ng ating referee. Pumasok ng maaga si Christian Tuazon. Ayaw pa rin. 3 opportunities for Tenedero. None of them worked. Fajardo lost that basketball. Tenedero uninterrupted on that layup. Savio now back up by 1. Under a minute to go. Morante attacking to the right, reverse layup is good. Jerome Morante scoring on that play. Inside, Tenedero, strip. Atake na Savio, Arellano, wala. Who gets the ball is with Descarga. Couple of seconds difference between shot clock and game clock. Descarga inside, or rather that's Karin Millares. ICCT out here by 3, last play. Savio doesn't know it, pero nakakuha pa ng foul si Angelo Porras. Ferwin Millares will be tagged for the personal. And Angelo Porras will troop to the line. Finally, a free throw for St. Dominic Savio. Two for two para kay Angelo Porras. Just a 1 point lead for ICCT. Last shot, that is it! Ferwin Millares just did enough to beat the buzzer. ICCT 20, St. Dominic Savio 17. That is the end of the first quarter. Diyan lamang po kayo, second quarter in a short while. Priority niya yung gayahin yung delivery ko kaysa ma-deliver ng maayos yung ano. Second period about to go underway dito sa 8th season ng inyong UCSAA, Universities, Colleges, and Schools Athletic Association, J. De La Cruz, bringing you the very first game of this 8th season, the Seniors Division match sa pagitan ng ICCT Colleges Foundation at ng St. Dominic Savio Colleges. A three-pointer doesn't work. At atake dito ang Savio. Arellano with a layup, did it work? Oduka, nice fake. Oduka will score. Ernesto Oduka Jr. Just 5'6" player, pero grabe ang kanyang basketball IQ dito. Somehow already pacing the offense para dito sa mga nakaputi. Oduka ulit. Nice move, step back jumper, that is short. Millares with the offensive board. Set up ang ICCT, nice fake. Ang ganda ng half-court offense dito ng ICCT. Somehow the shots are just falling para sa mga nakaputi. St. Dominic Savio. How will they deal with this man-to-man defense na pinapakita ng ICCT? It resulted to a turnover. Nada pa si Oduka. Turnover. At libreng-libre doon si Jim Tenedero. (22-19) is the count. Was a slip right there, but that is Christian Tuazon. Managed to take a shot. Atake ang Savio. At may tinawagan ng pushing foul. I believe that will be on... That is on Joshua Delgado. Palitan ng tao dito. Boban and Leal coming in for ICCT. Jose Arellano going right. Arellano, the bump, can't get the finish. Joshua Delgado outside to Oduka. Medyo loose pa rin ang depensa sa kanya. Ikot ang bola, shot clock at 5 at may umapak sa baseline. Turnover yan. .7:48 remaining. St. Dominic Savio again dealing with this pressure defense. Lahat ng naka-green, grabe ang pressure ng ICCT, but Dominic Savio managed to gather a foul. Justin Leal was tagged with a personal. Substitutions for both teams. Again, St. Dominic Savio, it's a good thing. Ang ginagawa nila is ina-atake nila itong depensa ng ICCT, and they are getting those fouls and they are making their trip to the free throw line. Isa lang ang kailangan nilang gawin dito is to make those free throws, and those free throws, ako siguro kung pinapasok nila, St. Dominic Savio might be in the lead. That time split right there. Leal, kick out. Oduka, nice fake, atake sa loob. Oduka tried to dance in the air. May nakapartner siya doon sa depensa. Tenedero, power move, excellent defense by ICCT. And fumble yung pasa. Set up ang ICCT. Leal, long two, that is good. And St. Dominic Savio still dealing with some pressure defense. Sakto ang pasa. Layup is good for Ricky Clavecilla. And St. Dominic Savio Colleges cannot deal with that pressure defense anymore. They will strategize things. Dito to sa ating second quarter. Timeout, St. Dominic Savio. Six minutes and 39 seconds remaining sa ating second quarter. St. Dominic Savio College dealing with some serious problems sa depensa nitong ICCT. Having some problems sa depensa ng ICCT. Hindi sila makasetup ng maayos dito sa opensa. Thanks to that pressing defense itong mga nakaputi. And if you're ICCT or if you're Coach Arvin Quinto, for that matter, you're hoping na hindi mawala itong energy na pinapakita ng ICCT sa depensa. Dahil dito rin ang gagaling yung kanilang opensa, scoring easy 2 on the transition. Pero nung pagkakataon na yun, sumapit si Anthony Buban. Foul on ICCT. And look at this defense right here. Tao-tao. Pero kahit nasan man yung tao ng St. Dominic Savio, merong nakaputing taga-ICCT na nakaharap sa kanila. Quick play. Excellent defense there by Leal. At siya ngayon ang umaatake. Leal lost the ball pero tumama sa paa ni Mark Briones. 26-20, the defending champions in the lead. With under 6 minutes to go. Fajardo. Looping shot can't work. Vin Brian Sus. Balik sa laro dito. And on steal. Ariel Fajardo is gone. At unti-unting lumalaki ang kalamangan ng ICCT. Excellent attack right there from Jim Tenedero. He got the foul. Anthony Buban called for his third foul. Ang layo pa natin dito sa second quarter. And Ferwin Millares replacing Anthony Buban. Tenedero now on the line. Hindi pumasok yung kanyang unang free throw. Second free throw work for Tenedero. Just 18 years old, standing at 6'2". A lot of promise for this young man from St. Dominic Savio College. And they managed to get that turnover. Bola ng St. Dominic Savio. Still some pressure applied by ICCT. Ball is loose. Atake ang ICCT. Millares all the way. Counter-attack. Nagmamadali ang Savio. And Tenedero got the foul. This time it will be on Mark Justin Leal. Or Nico Trinidad was tagged for the personal. At ito yung magandang ginagawa ng St. Dominic Savio. They got ICCT colleges in the penalty this early in the quarter. 5:01 pa ang natitira. That means every foul from here on will mean free throws. And for any basketball coach, ang pagiging biling sigurado ni Coach Ringo Jimenez, attack that basketball. Multiple substitutions for both teams. You would understand yung bilis ng rotation ng ICCT sa kanilang ikot ng tao, these quick substitutions. Why not? Dahil aktibong-aktibo sila lahat sa depensa. And again, stepping on the baseline, on the sidelines rather. Turnover yan. Bad pass. Atake na naman ICCT, no good. Oduka can't score. Savio atake, lost the ball. Pero nakuha yan, ayaw pa rin. That time it will be good on Mark Briones. St. Dominic Savio hanging on. They're just down by 5 here. Actually naman ang nag-a-apply ng pressure. Ball is loose. Briones finally gets it against Leal. Briones is rejected. Tenedero nakabawi. At sila naman ang nag-a-apply ng pressure dito sa ICCT. Another steal. Sus all the way. Sumobra lang ang Pectos. And John Leslie Ledama just pushed off John Oduka. Christian Tuasa now back in the game. Sinusubukan makabawi dito ng St. Dominic Savio. Jerome Morante making his move. Napapaligiran ni Tenedero. Pero siya ang tatawagan ng foul. Pangatlo na rin yan ni Jim Dexter Tenedero. That means Coach Ringo Jimenez has to send somebody else from the bench to replace Tenedero. Offensively, magandang pinapakita dito ni Jim Dexter Tenedero. Pero his teammates has to step up to sustain the momentum na hawak ngayon ng Savio. Millares, atake, supalpal. Somebody's ahead. Nice fake. Tapos lang ang tira. At mawawala ang bola, pupunta sa ICCT. Richard Dueñas, kapapasok lang. Siya yung pumalit kay Tenedero, almost scoring on that fast break attempt. And a charge is called mula sa ating chief crew na si John Santiago. John Oduka was tagged for the offensive foul. Walang free throw yan, pero nasa penalty na ang ICCT. (30-27) ICCT Colleges Foundation with the lead. Just under 3 minutes to play. It's ating second quarter. Sus almost scoring. 3 at the corner, no good. Briones. Matake sa loob. Masyadong madilim. Napayungan ng depensa ng ICCT. Now the White Shirts are on the attack. Antas ang pasa kay Oduka, pero tinawagan ng foul. Is that a foul? No! Just a turnover. Ang kulang lang dito sa St. Dominic Savio makapuntos. They are getting the breaks. They are getting the ball. They are able to out-hustle itong ICCT so far. They just fail it to convert to a basket, at may tinawagan ng foul on the play. That will be on Oduka, I believe. But remember, penalty na ang ICCT. Upo dito si Millares. Pasok ulit si JP Bantique for ICCT. John Derek De Leon on the line for 2 free throws. Free throws pa rin ang problema ng St. Dominic Savio. Oh, if anything, yan yung titignan ng mga coaches pagdating sa dulo or during the end of the game when they check the stats. At lalo na kapag natalo sila, see that 3-pointer from JP Bantique. On a close match, those free throws will be important for St. Dominic Savio. The 2-minute mark is called at may pupunta na namang nakaberde sa free throw line. And again, how will John Derek De Leon deal with his free throws? Another miss, 3 straight misses from John Derek De Leon. Just imagine kung pumasok yung tatlong free throw na yon, this would be a 33-30 game. And De Leon finally making one. Ariel Fajardo balik sa laro. And that is a bad pass, a steal. Sus, nahiyang tumira ng 3. And makukuha ang bola. And mananatili yan sa St. Dominic Savio. Jose Arellano. Hand off to Dueñas. Arellano going right. Arellano binuhat ang bola sa pagangat against 2 defenders. And Oduka with the pressure and the presence of mind to send that ball against a player in green. Tatawag ng timeout ang ICCT. 33-30, they are up by 3. A minute and 18 to go dito sa ating second quarter. Lamang pa rin po ang ICCT, 33-30. And the students of the member schools ng UCSAA are being treated here to an excellent opening game. 3-pointer, tapos pa rin ang mga tres ni Jerome Morante. Loader is good that time from Christian Tuazon. At nagiging distributed na ang opensa dito ng ICCT. And again, they are applying this pressure against St. Dominic Savio. Briones, atake, handoff. Napaligiran si Dueñas. And he will be called for a 3-second violation. It's that hounding defense of ICCT. Yan ang kailangan pag-usapan ng St. Dominic Savio sa kanilang halftime model. Excellent play, nice pass. JP Bantique scoring on the teardrop. Dueñas. Tuloy-tuloy. Pero may tinawagan ng foul. First foul for Ariel Fajardo. And Richard Dueñas, it's now his turn on the free throw line. Push ang unang free throw. At sigurado yan din ang pag-uusapan ng St. Dominic Savio sa kanilang halftime huddle. Free throws. I believe they have missed like 10 free throws already. Yun yung pang 10. At may tinawagan pa ng lane violation. Magiging bola yan ng ICCT. .2 seconds remaining. Enough for a couple of plays. Atake si Morante. Labas muna yan. Supalpal ang inabot ni Ariel Fajardo. Excellent defense from Mark Briones. Erasing that shot. Pero tuloy pa rin ang ICCT. 14 on the shot clock. Morante. Labas kay Oduka. Shot clock at 5. Oduka gagawa na ng paraan. Nawala pa ang bola. Fast break dito. Ang St. Dominic Savio. Layup no good. Dueñas has to put it up and scores. Richard Dueñas just did enough to get that basket and cut this deficit of ICCT to 5. 37-32. Halftime po muna tayo. Diyan lamang po kayo. Back it is here inside dito sa Inares Sports Arena sa Pasig para sa third quarter or the second half ng laban ng ICCT Colleges at ng St. Dominic Savio Colleges opening game para dito sa 8th season ng UCSAA. J. De La Cruz bringing you the action. Share ko lang konting stats mula dito sa ating first half. Sinasabi ko pa kanina no first half, free throws ang naging diferensya dito at nagiging problema ng St. Dominic Savio. Why not? Their free throws right now, they are 7 of 16 sa free throws. That is way below 50%. And pacing para dito sa St. Dominic Savio, that is Dexter Tenedero already with 12 points and 4 rebounds. Mark Briones with 8 points and 8 rebounds. Samantalang dito sa ICCT, you got Jun Oduka leading with 9 points and 4 rebounds. Arellano almost making that layup. Pero tatawagan ng foul doon. Numero 11, that is Sean Icaro.
34.
And now Jose Arellano is on the line. Again, free throws. That is 7 of 17 already. Make that 7 of 18. At lane violation pa. Another try for Jose Arellano. Another missed free throw, pero offensive rebound naman ng St. Dominic Savio. Atake sa loob. Excellent move, but bothered by the defense. Here is Jun Oduka once again. Nawala lang ang bola. But garbage turned into gold by Jerome Morante. 39-34. Lima pa rin ang kalamangan ng ICCT. Inside matchup. Derek De Leon winning against Sean Icaro. Another points from transition this time from Christian Tuazon. Tuloy-tuloy lang ang takbuhan dito sa laro na ito. Vin Bryansus setting up the play. Ginamit ang screen ni Briones. Sidestepping move, wala. Sus gets the offensive board. 3 is no good by Jose Arellano. Oduka attacking the lane, but he was fouled. That will go on Jose Arellano. Christian Diaz back in the game. And it will just be a baseline inbound. Di naman kinonsider sa act of shooting. Nakakuha ng pwesto si Icaro. Nagkaroon ng diferensya doon sa switching ng tao. At napunta kay Icaro, mas maliit na bantay. At minama na lang niya doon sa pwestuhan sa loob. 7-point lead for ICCT. And that is an 8-second backcourt violation. Nawala yung bola, pero yung shot clock tuloy-tuloy pa rin yun. Some lack of communication among the teammates on that offensive play. There's 7:42 to go dito sa ating third quarter. Quick jumper didn't work. And Briones with another rebound. Sakto ang pasa. Papunta dito kay John Leslie Lerdama. And another turnover. Oduka with a layup. I believe that is the 11th point of Oduka. Almost a steal. Tinawagan nga lang ng foul si John Oduka. And our referee will come to our table officials.
Number 0, Ernesto Oduka, that's his third. 2 on ICCT. Warning on number 0, Ernesto Oduka for resentment to a call.
And warning was tagged on Jun Oduka for resentment to a call. Obvious, he just slammed that basketball. Konting-konti lang naman. I think not enough to merit a technical. Meantime, at may nabatukan doon sa offensive play na yun, Christian Diaz was fouled on his shot. Pangatlo na yan ni Christian Tuazon. At balik tayo so far sa matalik na kaibigan ng St. Dominic Savio College in this game, free throws. Still an issue to them. Finally, made free throw. This time from Christian Diaz. Oduka showing some handles. Oduka tuloy-tuloy. And he is leading the charge para sa ICCT. Bad play. And all alone is Jerome Morante. And Coach Ringo Jimenez, pamatay sunog na timeout. They are down here by 14. 6:38 to go, starting third quarter. Ang ICCT Colleges Foundation pinapahirapan ang St. Dominic Savio Colleges sa pamamagitan ng kanilang depensa. Look at that defense right now, causing another turnover. And that is coming off a timeout. At ayaw na ayaw mo mangyayari yon. Turnover after a timeout. Another chance to score for the men in white. That is short still from Jerome Morante. Throwing a lot of air balls dito sa laro na to. Oduka, what will he do? Step back jumper is short. Three-pointer this time by Sus Capos. Diaz, put back, wala. Another offensive rebound. Got 5 to shoot. Remember, 14 lamang ang reset dito. Diaz scores for 3. At ayun, yung pamatay sunog na kinailangan ng St. Dominic Savio. 49-40 na natin tamang score. At excellent foul right there from ICCT. Good foul, bad foul. Good foul dahil napigilan yung fast break, pero bad foul dahil pang-apat na yan ni John Oduka.
Warning on the ICCT head coach Arvin Ginto for improper bench decor.
At tatawagan pa si Coach Arvin Ginto ng ICCT. Improper bench decorum. Kailangan mag-relax lang doon si Coach sa bahagya. Pero with John Oduka getting his 4th foul, medyo malaking issue nga yan para sa ICCT. Briones three-pointer didn't work. Hindi nakita si Sean Icardo sa fast break ngayon. Nevertheless, half-court offense set up here by ICCT. Miralles having some troubles, and he was called for a dribbling violation.
Next third Trinidad coming in for Casino.
Asahan mo na uunti-untihin to ng St. Dominic Savio. They are now getting the groove. Pero problema lang, masustain yung momentum. Oras, wala na sa camera. Setup ngayon ng ICCT. Na-misplace. Three-pointer, did it work? Bola mapupunta sa ICCT. Pasok dito si Bantique, replacing Jerome Morante, who somehow having some trouble finding his range since first quarter. Puro kapos yung kanyang mga three-pointers sa binibitaw. And that is a good play, smart play from Miko Trinidad. Getting the foul, pero walang free throw. Referees. Well, masyado nang madalas mangyayari yun. Yung biglang may act of shooting para makakuha ng free throw. Pero that time, JP Bantique will definitely get some free throws. And that's a foul for Mark Briones. Una pa lamang yan ni Briones. But he will go to the bench. Get some breather. Pasok si JC Nolasco. And some 3 free throws for JP Bantique. And that is just the 3rd free throw ng ICCT. 1 of 2 free throws lamang yung ginawa ng ICCT back in the first half. So, understandably, ganyan kalamig ang ICCT sa free throws. But dalawa na yung mintes doon ni JP Bantique. Zero of 3 from the line. 49-40 still the count. Diaz diretso nakasungkit ng foul. At hindi makapaniwala si Miko Trinidad doon sa foul na yon. At penalty na ang ICCT. Bisita na naman sa free throw line ang St. Dominic Savio, this time from Christian Diaz. Makes the first. And again, every opportunity to cut this lead down. 2 for 2 for Christian Diaz. 7-point lead, 4:13 to go dito sa ating third quarter. Miralles, labas kay Trinidad. 3-pointer, tapos yan kay Bantique. Loose ball. Referee pointed to the way of St. Dominic Savio. .357 ang nalalabi dito sa ating third quarter. 7 pa rin ang hinahabol ng mga nakaberde. Blown play. Fajardo lost the ball. Fast break naman ng St. Dominic Savio. Diaz can score. Put back, that time is good para Christian Kalugay. Lima na lang ang inahabol ng St. Dominic Savio. Trinidad down low. Labas ulit kay Fajardo. The bump and the score. Loss of foul. John Derek De Leon will be tagged for the pushing foul. And he will send Ariel Fajardo to the line for a bonus. Can't complete the 3-point play. Counter-attack ng St. Dominic. Diaz, nabatukan na naman. And somebody was whistled for a technical. And I believe it will go on JP Bantique. Personal foul, technical foul.
Technical foul on number 4, JP Bantigan.
Yes.
That's his second.
Continuous complaining yan. That will be tagged as unsportsmanlike conduct doon sa technical foul na yon. Free throw for Christian Diaz. That's ball possession ito para sa St. Dominic Savio. And just like that, well, yun muna yung 2 free throws dahil penalty ng ICCT. Ito na yung technical. At tawag ng timeout dito si Coach Arvin Ginto. 51-46, unti-unti na lumalapit ang St. Dominic Savio.
46. 51-46.
3 minutes and 10 seconds to go dito sa ating third quarter. Coach Arvin Ginto having some words with the officials. At lalapit rin dito ang ating officials. Mukhang mawawarningan dito. Let's see.
Ball possession for St. Dominic Savio College.
Well, just to give you a recap, tinawagan ng foul si JP Bantique at tinawagan rin ng technical foul. Now ball possession to St. Dominic Savio College. They're just down here by 5. Just 3:03 remaining to sa third quarter. Naagaw! Berales, no clear possession. Trinidad launches a three. That's too strong. Reset ang ICCT. Bad 3-pointer that time for Ferwin Millares. Is ICCT colleges feeling the pressure right now? Unti-unting nabubura yung kalamangan ng ICCT. This was high as 12 just early here in the third quarter. And almost a good three, good line. And Christian Diaz making waves dito sa third quarter. Set up ang ICCT. Lial. Redets Icaro. Labas dito kay Bantique. Atake sa loob. Rejected that time. That is Tenedero back in the game. And Icaro was fouled. JC Nolasco was called for the personal. Sean Icaro will go to the line for 2. Splitting charities. At lane violation, isa pang pagkakataon para kay Sean Icaro. So far, iba yung nagiging bida dito sa ating third quarter for both teams. For St. Dominic Savio, you have Christian Diaz leading the charge para St. Dominic Savio. At may sinenya sana technical foul dito ang ating referee na si Jeff Lunar.
Technical foul on number 26, Angelo Porras, for profane language.
And Angelo Porras was called for a technical foul using profane language. again unsportsmanlike conduct.
Technical free throw for
And Miko Trinidad will shoot the technical free throw. This is crucial dahil ball possession rin ito ng ICCT. And it came to a time na nangyari yun doon sa pagitan ng first at second free throw ni Sean Icaro. And I believe our referees are doing some clarification dito. Again, 53-46 is the count. 1:57 ang nalalabi dito sa ating third quarter. A match up like this, again, ito yung nagkita itong dalawang koponan na to sa finals ng UCSAA Season 7. At ICCT, yung nagwagi doon sa laban na yun, taking home the championship. Kaya alam mong mayroong sama masasabi nating maliit na grudge itong dalawang koponan na to. And ayun, tama nga yun. Dahil nangyari yung technical foul sa pagitan ng dalawang free throws, pinashoot muna yung pangalawang free throw and the technical free throw. Tuloy lang ang play. At yung bola, kasi sa main free throw, ayan, bola ngayon ng St. Dominic Savio. 54-46. Three-pointer, Nolasco, that one is short. Takbo ngayon ng ICCT. Miko Trinidad, thought of pulling up. Fajardo, nice pass to Icaro. And the transition play of ICCT is just on point, and St. Dominic Savio will lose that ball. Lumalaki na ang kalamangan dito ng ICCT. Excellent pass, excellent play. Just short on that layup. Christian Calugay now slowing things down. Diaz, momentarily open. Atake sa loob. Christian Diaz for two. Ahead of the pack. And Christian Diaz just pulled down Ariel Fajardo. He will be called for the personal. Second foul on Christian Diaz. And I believe St. Dominic Savio is now in the penalty. Benjo Jonicio now back in the game, replacing Jason Nolasco. Christian Tuaso now in the line. .7 seconds remaining dito sa ating third quarter. ICCT just keeping St. Dominic Savio at bay, and Christian Tuason splitting his charities. Calugay, atake, nice pass to Christian Diaz. Follow up ni Tenedero, wala. Takbo ang ICCT, 3-on-1 fast break. Hand off to Icaro. At now, Coach Ringo Jimenez has to figure out a way to stop the transition game nitong ICCT. Pero that time, tinawagan ng foul. Ay sa taga-ICCT, penalty na rin po ang mga nakaputi. Free throws na naman for St. Dominic Savio. De Leon missed the first, and free throw shooting woes continue for the guys in green. Takbo ang ICCT. Fajardo. Trinidad, scooping layup. That is good for Icaro. Sean Icaro leading the offense para sa ICCT. Masyadong nagmadali. 7 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Kick out. Icaro. Three is good. Just like that, biglang lumobo ang kalamangan ng ICCT at the end of 3, 64-48, 16-point lead for the defending champions. I hope you guys are enjoying the coverage of season number 8 of the Universities, Colleges, and Schools Athletic Association over here at Facebook Live. Jay De La Cruz bringing you the action mula dito sa Inares Sports Arena sa Pasig. Opening games ng inyong 8th season ng UCSAA, and right now, ICCT comfortably up here by 16 points, 64-48 after that offensive charge na pinangunahan ni Sean Icaro. And St. Dominic Savio have 10 minutes to figure out kung ano ang gagawin nila dito to be able to snatch this game. Fourth period officially underway. Ariel Fajardo, kasama niya si Sean Icaro. That is JP Bantique. Kasama niya rin si Mico Trinidad. And Christian Tuason to start the fourth. Bantique, corner 3, that is short. Takbo ngayon ng mga nakaberde. Tenedero inside, and he is fouled. Kasama ni Dexter Tenedero, Mark Briones. So also have Christian Diaz on the floor. Kasama rin si Vin Brian Sus at Jose Arellano.
Foul number 11, Sean Icaro, that's his second, one on ICCT.
And free throws ulit para dito sa St. Dominic Savio College. Courtesy of Dexter Tenedero. Again, free throw issues. Remember, no first half, 7 of 16 ang free throws ng St. Dominic. And as things are going here dito sa second half, things aren't improving when it comes to free throws. Kapos ang pangalawa, another 0 of 2 trip para sa St. Dominic Savio. Having some trouble with that basketball. Completely a turnover, counter turnover. Who gets the basketball? Finally, Briones gets it, an easy 2 for Mark Briones. Everything they have got, itong St. Dominic Savio College, rejected again. Bantique, they got 6 to shoot. Tuason, at may nagkakabaksakan at tinawagan ng foul ang St. Dominic Savio. And the foul will be called on number 7, that is Vin Bryant Sus.
That's his second one on St. Dominic. Coming back to the game, Jerome Morante.
And And so far, and both coaches thought na tumawag ng timeout. Pero Coach Arvin Ginto,
14 seconds on the
kinuha lang yung pagkakataon na yun para makapag-usap. Mabilis yung instructions para sa kanyang mga players. Bantique launches. That is short. And the guards of ICCT throwing up air balls sa 3-point area. Briones tuloy-tuloy. Mark Briones scores! Double figures now for Mark Briones. 64-52. Trinidad. Good idea, pero natapik ang pasa. Back out again to Trinidad. Shot clock at 3. Launch is a long one. Shot clock issues right there. At may tinawagan ng foul off the ball. Christian Tuason was called for the personal. Pangatlo na yan. Or rather, pang-apat ni Christian Tuason. Diaz nangingi ng screen. Diaz going left. Christian Diaz for 2. Christian Diaz leading the charge naman sa opensa ng St. Dominic Savio College. Morante. Mingi sa poste that times Christian Tuason. Trinidad almost losing it pero nakakuha ng foul sa atake na yon. Pangatlo na yon ni Vin Bryant Sus. He was called for the foul. Anthony Bubad pasok dito. Upo si Christian Tuason. Apat ang foul ni Christian Tuason kaya pahinga muna dito, sabi ni Coach Arvin Ginto. First free throw is good for Miko Trinidad. Second free throw, not a problem as well. Balik sa 12 ang kalamangan ng ICCT. Aureliano to Diaz. Diaz directing traffic. Binigyan ng screen, Diaz. Going baseline, nice handoff to Tenedero. Basket is good plus a foul. Worth the wait yung opensa na yon. Christian Diaz using the screen, handoff kay Tenedero. Basket, foul. At ngayon, nasa linya si Dexter Tenedero. Still the leading scorer para dito sa St. Dominic Savio, completing the 3-point play. 9-point lead, just under 7 minutes to go dito sa ating fourth quarter. Libre sa 3. Tapos pa rin. Miko Trinidad fighting for the loose ball. Bantique, kick out, Trinidad, nahiya, lumapit, Trinidad, kapos pa rin. Tenedero, akin ang bolang to. Kick out, Sus for 3. Just can't get that game-changing basket itong St. Dominic Savio. Nangyari nito kaninang first half na they are getting the breaks, they are getting those loose balls. Sa kanila pumapabor, their hustle is paying off. Pero yung basket na kailangan para masustain yung momentum na yun, still not going in for St. Dominic Savio. What a 3 from Ariel Fajardo. That one-handed 3 from number 6. It's not the best of the forms, pero pag pumasok yon and it's effective, anybody would take it. 3-pointer, sinagot naman ng isang short stab ni Dexter Tenedero. 69-59. Fajardo. Hinihingi ni Icaro sa poste. Shot clock, naubos na.
24-second shot clock violation.
And poor communication mula sa ICCT and St. Dominic Savio. They need all the stops that they can get. There's just 5:23 remaining, still down by 10. Marami pang pwedeng mangyari. Pero kung gusto nilang makabawi sa laro na to, they have to start right now. Another handoff. That basket is in! The Diaz-Tenedero connection is working well in the fourth quarter. Pang-apat na yan ni Anthony Buban. And Arvin Quinto has a problem to solve here. Paano nila pipigilan itong koneksyon ni Christian Diaz at ni Dexter Tenedero? Just a 7-point lead na wala pa ang bola. ICCT can't get it. But somebody tagged for a foul. That will go against St. Dominic Savio. Pangatlo ni Mark Briones. At naubos ang foul to give ng St. Dominic Savio. Next foul will send an ICCT player to a free throw line. .4:59 remaining dito sa ating laro. 7 ang lamang ng ICCT. So far, ICCT having this lead without having Jun Oduka on the floor right now. Scrappy defense by St. Dominic Savio. Pinapahirapan nila dito ang ICCT sa pag-set up ng kanilang opensa. Free for 3. Still short for Jerome Morante. Takbo na dito ang St. Dominic Savio. Nice pass to Tenedero! Five-point lead. And another foul against St. Dominic Savio. Fajardo is sent to the line. And that unconventional shot by Ariel Fajardo. So far, hindi gumagana sa free throw. Pero kanina, naka-tres. Itong si Ariel Fajardo. Meanwhile, some clarification. May isang free throw pa si Ariel Fajardo. 69-64. Nanganganib mabura ang kalamangan ng ICCT on this offensive play. Diaz umaabante. Coach Ringo Jimenez begging his players to just calm down and set it up. They got 10 to shoot. And a foul is called. And that is on Romeo Descarga. Pang-apat na rin yan ni Descarga. And ICCT now in the penalty. Both teams in the penalty. Take note. Every foul from here on means free throws. Diaz misses his first, again it will all go back to free throws. This is just a 5-point lead. Clarification is made. Unang foul pa lamang yan ni Romeo Descarga. No dice for Christian Diaz on both free throws. And St. Dominic Savio applying pressure right now. 4:11 to play dito sa fourth quarter. Almost a good give and go play. At wala na ang bola. It went out of bounds and it will go to St. Dominic Savio. Diaz lost his man. Ball is loose. Diaz gets it. Mali ang pagkakabato. Diaz napaligiran. Diaz makes his way inside. This is just a 3-point game. And Irvin Gintos will sue for time. 3:54 to go. 69-66 ICCT. On the start of the fourth period, this was a 16-point lead. 3 minutes and 54 seconds to go. This is just now a 3-point lead for ICCT. And right now, ICCT is facing some serious pressure mula dito sa St. Dominic Savio sa kanilang opensa. At lumabas pa si Jerome Morante. And look who is back for ICCT. Jun Oduka is back. Jun Oduka has 4 fouls. And that is something Ringo Jimenez took notice of. Diaz, siyang bumantay. Bantay niya, si Oduka. Miss that layup. Put back, it's good to start for Mark Briones. 1-point game. A steal. A chance to take the lead. Maganda sana yung give and go play. And Christian Diaz gave up a foul. Penalty na, magkabilang koponan. At masusubukan si Jerome Morante sa free throw line. And the fans of St. Dominic Savio are starting to get wild here. But ICCT has something to say. Free throw is good for Jerome Morante. A split for Jerome. 70-68. Arellano to Briones. Nice pass inside. Tie game. And Vin Bryansus was too aggressive on his defense. He was called for a foul. And just like that, an opportunity to score for Ariel Fajardo. first free throw is good. Very unconventional, nevertheless effective for Ariel Fajardo. Balik sa dalawa ang kalamangan ng ICCT. 2:51 remaining sa ating laro. Sus, nadulas. Lost the ball. And Diaz was tagged for the personal. If you're St. Dominic Savio College, one thing siguro na kailangan mo gawin, you have to relax. It's 2:42 remaining. A lot of basketball time. And those turnovers are really unnecessary. But what caused them? Kasi masyadong nagmamadali. Perhaps some konting easy lang, kumbaga. Meanwhile, Tuazon making his free throw. ICCT making sure of their free throws. Total opposite sa nangyari sa St. Dominic Savio. But splitting his charities is Christian Tuazon. Set up ang St. Dominic Savio. Diaz has the ball. What will he do with that basketball? Shot clock at 6. Briones. Shot clock at 2. Lost the ball. And shot clock expired. Credit the excellent defense of ICCT. Combine it with some pure execution. At tatawag ng timeout dito ang St. Dominic Savio. 73-70, 2-14 ang nalalabi dito sa ating laro. Minutes, 14 seconds remaining ang lalalabi dito sa laro. Very first game ng 8th season ng UCSAA. Jade de la Cruz bringing you this intense action between ICCT Colleges Foundation at ng St. Dominic Colleges. Morante, kick out. That is clear and short for Icaro. Tenedero binitin, wala. And the ball will go to St. Dominic Savio Colleges. That was a wide open three by Sean Icaro that just went short. And another opportunity for St. Dominic Savio. Atake sa gitna, Arellano all the way, no good. And Jose Arellano nanggaling siya sa labas, and that will be out of bounds. .137 to go. 3-point lead for ICCT. Morante almost losing it. Tuazon, hand off. Icaro scores! The man of the second half, Sean Icaro. Ay, libre si Arellano. Easy 2 for St. Dominic Savio. Oduka, he was the man of the first half for ICCT. Saddled with 4 fouls at masyadong mahigpit ang depensa ni Jose Arellano. And Jun Oduka is now on the line. Four-point game.
Maalala lang sa ating mga fans, iwasan po natin ang paggamit ng flash tuwing tayo kukuha ng litrato.
2 for 2 for Juno Duca.
Substitution, Wesley Lagama for Jose Arellano.
5-point game. Nice defense. Pero may tinawagan ng foul. Penalty po ang magkabilang koponan.
Foul on number 6, Ariel Fajardo, penalty. That's his second.
Second foul on Ariel Fajardo.
Third.
Oh, that is third.
Wesley Lagama.
Again, free throws. Sigurado pagdating sa practice, kinabukasan itong St. Dominic Savio, free throws ang unang nasa agenda ni Coach Ringo Jimenez. Another missed free throw. At walang kalaban-laban. Jerome Morante. Unstoppable on that fast break. And St. Dominic Savio sues for time. They're suddenly down by 7. 48.3 seconds to go. This was a tied game earlier at 70. Ang ICCT isinagot niya 9-2 run in the previous 2 minutes of play. And with 48.3 seconds to go, St. Dominic Savio facing a 7-point lead. A pretty daunting task. Pero for anybody who knows basketball, you know anything is possible. And let's see if St. Dominic Savio will try to make it possible. Arellano, aatake. Jose Arellano can get the layup. Nakuha ng ICCT and they have to foul. Babalik si Ariel Fajardo sa linya para dagdagan pa yung kalamangan ng ICCT. And it seems ICCT has St. Dominic Savio's number. They have outlasted them in the finals of Season 7. At dito sa opening game, same story. It's now a 9-point lead. Briones shoots a 3 that is short. Nahiya pa kanina si Arellano, tumira ng 3. And Coach Arvin Quinto maniniguro. Timeout ang ICCT. They are up by 9. 28.5 seconds to go sa ating laro. Don Bosco Janton.
Hindi ko lang alam kung nandiyan po yung Don Bosco. Magaling. Magaling yun. Nung kumali na dati yun eh, NCRA.
NCRA, malayo narating.
Oo, puro walang panalo. Paano yung line-up nila? Ay,
Ay,
so, tinapat ko
minaba. Oo, minaba. 28.5 seconds to go. Looks like ICCT has it in the bag. But still, stranger things has happened. Nevertheless, it will be a good sign for the defending champions if ever. Pero si Aureliano has something in mind. Juno Duca, hindi pa tapos sa laro na to. Still making big plays on the defensive end. And Diaz can score on the three. And a foul of hopeless cases.
That's the fourth personal foul on Jose Arellano.
And ICCT fans are preparing themselves for a celebration. Opening day victory is just 20.2 seconds away for the defending champions. First free throw is good for Jerome Morante. Two for two para kay Jerome Morante. And all alone that time, bonus 2 points na yun para kay Feudo. And St. Dominic Savio still fouling.
Jose Arellano, 5 fouls.
And call it a day for Jose Arellano for his 5th foul.
2 shots, Ernesto Oduga.
And Juno Duca again. It's Juno Duca who took charge sa opensa ng ICCT in the first half. He scored 9 points nung first half na yon. Got saddled with 4 fouls in the third quarter. At nung sa third quarter, habang nakaupo siya, it was Sean Michael Icaro who took over sa charge ng ICCT. And that's official. First victory sa pinakaunang laban ng 8th season ng sa 85-74 courtesy of ICCT. It was a good victory from the defending champions. They were able to weather the storm na bigay itong St. Dominic Savio. And with that, dyan lamang po kayo. Marami pong laban na magaganap dito sa Universities and Colleges and Schools at Athletic Association 8th season.